Hello, everybody. Uh, it's me, David. I would like to make a quick comparison without taking too much of your time between uh, these two headphones by Sony, which share so much in common. I don't know why they released two headphones in less than a year, but nevertheless, they're both great. I just got my hands on the brand new MDR-1000X. I had the Sony 100 ABNs for maybe, let's say, 4 or 5 months when these guys were announced. I got those around July of last year. I'm sorry, this year. Uh, like I said, they were released under a year, both of them. They're both great. Before I bought the 100 ABNs, I had the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless for about, I don't know, 6 months. I got the Momentum Wireless in January, but the wireless connection was terrible. The Bluetooth connection was horrendous. Anytime I'll play music, uh, 6 days out of 10 in the subway, the connection would disconnect. Since I live in New York City, uh, I use my wireless headphones or wired headphones for commuting, to distract myself from all the noise and all the craziness happening in the subway. Uh, but every so often, the Sennheiser Momentums would just disconnect, and whatever I was playing on those headset would just blast in the subway. And that's embarrassing and also annoying. Which is one of the main reasons why I decided to get rid of them. A few times I got, a bad disconnection from these guys here, the 100 ABNs, but so far nothing from the 1000X. So whatever they did in terms of Bluetooth connection and reliability is way better on the 1000X versus the 100 ABNs. So this is pretty much a comparison between the two. For those of you who are looking to purchase either of these two, like the way I like to think about it is big brother, little brother. They share more or less the same DNA, like I said before. Sound quality. If you like your music with a lot of bass and lively, if you listen to a lot of hip hop and techno, your electronic music and so on, you should stick to these guys right here, the 100 ABNs. The sound quality is just livelier and more exciting. The 1000X are a little bit more balanced, neutral. They're closer to the Sennheiser Momentum than they are to the 100 ABNs in terms of bass and so on. These guys here are a little bit more neutral, although Sony says that they're using the same drivers as the MDR-100ABS, ABT, whatever. They're more neutral. The 1000X are more neutral. These guys here are more exciting, and I prefer the sound quality from the 100 ABNs over the 1000X. But noise canceling, that's when you want these guys here. And like I said, I live in New York City and I commute every day to work and back. So canceling noise is my #1 priority over sound quality and bass and all that stuff. So as of today, I've only had these for a few days. I prefer the 1000X simply because of the way they cancel noise and how much you can cancel. These guys do a decent job, the 100 ABNs, but it will never compare to the 1000X. These guys here are closer to the Bose QC35 in terms of canceling noise. Maybe better. Some people say better. I honestly didn't spend much time with the Bose QC35 simply because I didn't like the sound quality and the dynamic range of the QC35s. So I decided not to get those and instead wait for these since they were announced more or less around the same time. So noise canceling, boom, 1000X, hands down. Bluetooth connection, like I mentioned already, 1000X. Comfort, 1000X. The 100 ABNs are made of plastic and some synthetic leather and whatever memory foam, but boy, they squeak. They squeak and creak and make noise every time you move your head. Just tilting your head a little bit from side to side will produce all this crackle and squeaks, and it's just very annoying. And you can feel it even in your bone when you feel the plastic just squeaking and, I don't know, just rubbing against one another. Not good. So comfort and build quality, 1000X. I've yet to hear the amount of squeaking and cracking from what the 1000X. I've only had them for a few days, but it's very minimal when compared to these guys here. So build quality, these. Noise canceling, these. Sound quality and performance, 100X. 100 ABN, sorry. Let's see what else. Price, obviously, these are $50 more expensive. If I remember correctly, these goes for $350 and those go for $400. But you're getting your money's worth. Trust me when I say it. What else? Bluetooth connection, like I said, these guys here. So basically it covers my base. Oh, one major thing. Size. These guys here are thinner. The cups are thinner and less bulkier than the 100 ABNs. The 1000X are thinner, so you don't look like a dumbass in the train or outside in the street when you wear them, which is another plus for the 1000X over the 100 ABNs. They're thinner and smaller. These guys here are super bulky. The 100 ABNs are very, very bulky and big. They're just bigger overall. Let me see if I can move them to show you. Look at the profile and thinness. Much better. These guys here, much thicker. Okay? So, for size and thinness and comfort, I will go with these. So, overall, I might put these guys on eBay, the 100 ABNs. I enjoy the sound, I enjoy the clarity, I enjoy the bass, I enjoy the mids and the highs on these guys a little bit more. But comfort, Bluetooth connection, noise canceling, and build-in comfort are number one in these, the 1000X. Therefore, keepers, I'm selling. So I hope not to take more of your time. If you guys had the Sennheiser Momentum wireless, I prefer the sound quality on these over the Momentum wireless. Also, I prefer the sound quality on these over the Bose QC35 and 25. I prefer the sound quality on these, the 1000X. I had the Zeeks 2 for about a week or two, and I did not enjoy the sound quality of the Zeeks. The noise canceling was decent, is not as good as these, but they're okay. But over the course of the last 2 years, I've had the Bose QC25, the 35, the Parrot Zeek, the ABN 100 from Sony, and the 1000X. And so far, these are the winner from those four headphones. Yeah, so they're a total go. Go get it.